host and founder of the show, B Note. I got a special guest with she back on the show once again, Miss Lala. How you doing?
I'm better than ever. How you?
I'm doing good. Trying to get this stuff together here, you know. How everything been going with you?
Shoot, just working and enjoying these days. Oh, it's been a lot going on in the world.
Y'all been snowed in over there?
What snowed in beyond measures for days.
Did y'all get a lot?
We got a lot of ice,
Yeah. That's
so ain't
how it
nobody
is
too
here.
much moving.
That's how it is here. We got a lot of ice and a lot of well, it was snow at first, and then it like froze overnight. Once it started melting, it got worse.
Shoot, we was caught in it at work. We came outside. It looked like you know how you bust somebody window out. That's what it was. So much ice, it was just chipped up on there like this. So, oh, took me
Dang.
about an hour to get home.
I seen where people was putting hot water on their windshield, and I'm like, that is the worst thing to do.
Busting,
Busting the
busting their
windshield wide
window.
open. Uh, well, we ain't got too much to get into tonight. I know you ain't got long. I ain't gonna hold you too long. But first thing is we got two topics that we're gonna cover, and that's the Tyrone Davis Jr. update. I know you wanted to talk about that, and the Romeca Blackmon. I was looking into both of them, and I was like, man, it is crazy,
I
especially the
told you.
Romeca. But I guess we'll jump off with the Tyrone Davis Jr. update first. Um, this is what I found on the article so far. Let me see. Hold on. His family is the one that's really pushing the issue. He died back in December. Let me see. And this is just in case the chat ain't heard about it or something like that. But it was in Gainesville, Florida. Gainesville Police Department say it's not suspicious, but family members don't believe he jumped out of a moving car. And that's what the saying is, that he jumped out of a moving car. What's your thoughts on this? Right. Mm. At all. I don't understand it. And like I don't see how the police is saying that it's not suspicious, or like they don't find nothing suspicious about the whole situation. Yeah. Yeah.
$100,000 involved. This story kind of deep, and this is
Oh.
the part that's gonna really blow your mind. Now, guess who's on her side?
Who?
Her, his mama.
Wait, his mom is on the girlfriend side?
Yeah. What I'm thinking is they split their money
Yeah. Yeah. She done offered us
because
some
the
money.
daddy story do not add up.
Right.
But like the other one, like come on, bro. Okay, on vacation. I can see if y'all arguing and stuff, but you ain't gonna get that mad to put him out with hit, and he the one that's spending on you. You ain't got nothing.
Right.
But he worth more alive than unalive. You know what I'm saying? So $200,000 on a cash app ain't no little money. You get what I'm saying?
You ain't wrong.
access to it.
Oh, well, that
Yeah, this
changes
story get
everything.
deep.
That
Mm-hmm.
changes
This story
everything.
get Woo. So
I
now a lot of
just,
yeah.
cause I'm like, how did they go from when you first saw the videos? It was them. They was like he was doing a little surprise for it and all of that with the little. I think it was like an RV or something, right? And
Mm-hmm.
it seemed like it was sweet and innocent, but maybe that was her way of luring him out, away from everybody to be able to do what she wanted to do. Now, this is just
See,
allegedly. We don't
yeah.
know for sure, but we just speaking on what we found.
Yeah, allegedly too. Okay, so he is a big content creator. What's good? How are you?
What's up
He a
with it?
big content creator. So he would literally videotape all the stuff that they did together. They were viral. Like a lot of people liked them as a couple,
Mm-hmm.
but it was a front. And once they started exposing the videos of her putting hands on him in the hotel and her like I don't know if you seen her brother. Allegedly, that's her brother. But
Right.
the way that they taking pictures lately, oh yeah, this story get deep. I'm telling you, they call him Dro. So the crazy part about it is, Joe had some money, a lot of
Yes.
money, and he got her whatever she wanted. Do you hear me? I'm talking about trips to Bali, Hawaii, wherever she wanted to wake up, didn't have to work or nothing. He just wanted some affection. He just, that was just what he wanted. He paid for her body. She got a brand new body, brand new teeth, everything. Like he bought. When I say everything, bought her a penthouse, and you leave the person who really made you come up in the middle of the street.
It sounded like
Left
once
for
she got what
dead.
she wanted, she didn't have no more use for him.
If you look, well, when you get time, go back and look at the videos. You will see she wasn't interested in him. For one, he was not the cutest. We're gonna keep it real. We're gonna keep it real. That ain't no alleged. That we stating facts. He wasn't the cutest. He wasn't the cutest. Rest in peace to his soul. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure she was more attracted to the one. So, if we were siblings, we don't take pictures like that.
Right. That's
So
true.
I'm assuming that they play siblings or whatever like that. Cause and maybe Joe found out what she was on. Cause I don't cover nobody said allegedly she was stealing money already.
I read that. I read that.
Yeah, so
She was taking money out their account. Say if you give something expecting anything
it's
back, do not
true.
be disappointed when you do not receive what you sought after. That's true. That's true.
That's right.
It's just unfortunate, what happened and the situation. And now I saw the video where the family met with the white couple on the bridge, and they were telling a totally different story. Like he was still in the car. So it don't add up. A lot
That's
of
my
it don't make
point.
sense.
And his dad hugged them after they finally came forward. I'm not gonna lie, they probably was scared to come forward, seeing
Yeah.
how the family into it, both sides of his family into it, and they don't want they didn't even allow her to come to the funeral, honey.
Uh, Can you blame them?
I can't lie to you, I can't blame them because at the same time, I'm trying to figure out why you ain't locked up. You
Exactly.
left him for unalived in the middle of a place where neither one of us are familiar.
And they say like when they was talking to her, this that white couple. I remember the girl said she said her name was Brandy, but she was
Uh-huh.
like, when they were talking to her, she didn't seem like she wasn't emotional. She didn't care. It was like she really didn't care. I don't understand how you could do that to somebody that's been that good to you.
Right. I'm talking about anything you wanted in the world. And I feel like because the case is still pending, they haven't closed it.
Yeah.
So a lot of people was mistaking them saying that they haven't found anything yet, which means that they watching her. They watching her moves. What the Cash App, Venmo, Chime, all of them are traceable. They're able
That's
to
what it
keep track
is.
of everything you doing. So if her and his mama did allegedly decide to, coerce him because his mama wasn't funding him. His daddy raised him. Like the story get deep.
Oh,
Yeah, so the mama is siding with her. The rest of the family, because like I said, if that was one of my siblings too, nah, we not finna get no rest until we get justice. This ain't this
exactly.
nah, this nah. And she
Yeah.
walked off for 200,000. Come
And
on.
especially it's an ongoing investigation. No, you can't come to the funeral. We don't even want you around.
That's the point. Nah,
Yeah,
nah.
it's
You
it's
can't.
it's unfortunate. The family
Oh,
say, go ahead, go ahead.
I got one better for you real quick before I forget. Okay, so his mama told everyone that she took multiple lie detector tests, right?
Mm-hmm.
The police um came out and said no, there hasn't been any lie detector tests taken. They don't know where these multiple lie tests came from. That's what she told his mom. And she went with that story. So when they got on her top about it, she was like, well, that's what I was told. If I made a mistake, you getting paid off too. Yeah. Ain't no lie detector test been done.
Yeah, you how you not gonna know if you actually took one or not? They're gonna hook you up to the machine, let you know what you're doing. They're gonna ask you the questions. You know you ain't took no lie detector test.
Yeah. They finna get her.
The family saying they demanding. I think her name is Kiera Davis.
Mm-hmm.
Demanded she be incarcerated for her role in his death. They believe that the evidence and the facts lead back to her. Man, this is sad.
They
It's
finna get
sad.
her.
Yeah, and like you say, you know how to, and that's how the FBI move. They'll let you hang yourself. They gonna sit
Yeah.
back. They gonna watch her money, watch her movements, watch how she's spending, watch what she doing. They even watching the mama. I bet you they watching the mama
What?
too,
They are.
and the brother,
And she
the
trying to explain
so-called brother.
herself. She trying to explain herself, and that's what's making them two look bad because ain't nobody else worried about the money. They study trying to get justice. Like his aunt said, it ain't even about the money. That's my nephew,
Exactly.
and the story not adding up. So I'm trying to figure out what went on. For one, this ain't the first time she done attacked him. Like she is banned from hotels on vacations because she done beat this man up in the rooms, like
Mm.
just pecking on him.
You'd be surprised how often that goes on.
Hmm.
Domestic violence towards men. It just don't get reported as much.
Yep. Because of the ego. A
The
man
ego.
feels like he would be demasculated by not reporting
Exactly.
domestic violence towards a woman. I feel like hands is hands. A lick is a lick and a whip is a whip. It hurt.
Yeah.
It hurt either way. I don't care what sex you are. You know, you got skin and you bleed. So when it come
Even if
down
it
to
don't
it,
hurt physically, it hurts emotionally.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
And that's the
it does
worst.
something to a man. You getting beat on by a woman, you really can't say nothing because you don't want to feel less than a man. So it does something to you mentally also.
True.
That's dang, that's unfortunate. Heartbreaking situation, for the family that's involved, because I know they want answers. And they ain't gonna stop. You can tell they not gonna stop until they get what they looking for. Say,
The
why does
crazy.
this sound like negativity?
I'm weak. Queen. I just read it.
That's what it is. Negativity. You got to have a nigga's mindset to do something like that to your spouse. That's not a normal. That's a
It
mental
ain't.
condition.
He probably was finna get ready to leave her. He was tired of it. And she knew it.
Your volume went down
Oh. Can you hear me now?
a little bit.
I
Let me
don't know
see
what
what else you
happened.
gave me.
It's like when I shared the live and I tried to share the live, it didn't me see.
Oh, yeah, it went down.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, but it's like way lower than what it was.
Oh man. Hold on.
But yeah, I mean, you can't be mad at them for wanting justice for their family member, because if it was her family would do the same thing. You can rest assured of
That's
that.
true. And that's the crazy part. Her family ain't doing too much talk.
No, you never know what they know.
Can you
Blackmon.
hear me now?
It's about the same as it was. I don't know what happened.
Me neither.
I
It
can
was
hear you,
doing
but it's
purpose.
just not as loud as it was.
I probably just gotta project my voice. Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, I just gotta talk a little louder. I just know the truth coming out on every situation that's going on right now. Yeah, we're gonna have to link again so we can talk about some other stuff too. I can't wait.
yeah, and also the hospital staff said that he did not die from natural causes, which means his injuries, and they said his injuries were not consistent with falling or being pushed or anything with a moving vehicle. That's
Cause
from the
think about
hospital.
it, this man's skull was crushed.
They
He
beat
was
him, and
bleeding out of his
to have
ears.
that type of force, you can't tell me that that brother wasn't involved. That's who they need to
That,
really be looking into.
that's my point. And if you notice, she never mentioned him being on vacation with them until the end. If you go back and watch the other videos, and then the way that they took pictures, if you seen the last video that they all was together, you can
Mhm.
see the way Dro was looking at him and her like, man, this weird. Like, it wasn't on no sibling type. Like, I really looked at a lot of videos on this. I watched a lot of that really kind of, I don't know, it didn't settle right in my soul. It just didn't.
Yeah,
Especially the part where she kept saying, I don't know why everybody's blaming me. Girl, you got on Facebook talking about I lost the love of my life. No tears, no nothing. And then nothing after that. Now
nothing.
you are over Facebook with your sibling. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's yeah. He thought he was gonna share that money with her. Now they in some deep shit. Both of them gonna end up in jail when it's all said and
What?
done.
Because I know she's spending. And they just watching. Sometimes the feds will watch you for years.
Yeah,
And they gathering evidence as they go. They wait, man, you know that is stealing. And that's not you're not gonna get no regular time. That's federal. That's 200,000. That's way over the limit.
yeah, that's
You
Fed time right
know
there. Yeah, that's Fed time, especially with the murder. I mean, the
yeah.
murder could have been state too, but with that money being involved like that, that's gonna turn into Fed time. She finna be
Well,
gone
plus it
for a
was
while.
premeditated, allegedly.
And the family say they're not asking for a GoFundMe. They don't want money. They don't want nothing. They
They
just
got
want
it.
answers.
Cause they got it. You know, shoot. If you a hustler and you a content creator that's doing numbers,
Right.
you thick. You ain't got no real job. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? You got time to do whatever you need to do and sit on your behind and go, do what you got to do to make it. So he had plenty of time to take her wherever she wanted to go. Restaurants that cost more than you could think of. $500 steaks with gold chips, and you just gotta go watch their channel. You'll be shocked, and you could tell that like he really loved her, but she was not feeling him.
It was one sided.
Yeah, it was very, very one sided. Nah, that's not how we
That's
get.
messed up. But it's still ongoing. Officers say the investigation is still ongoing. Family members and friends still posting on social media, hoping they can find answers. I hope they get the answers that they're looking for.
Me too. I hope they get justice because she need to be locked up. I don't care what nobody say. It's the fact that she didn't stay there. She wasn't even the one to call 911.
No, what did the white people?
What?
They
Yes.
the ones that had the call. That is crazy. Like, how you not the one to call 911?
5 minutes away. Now this is the part that's really finna trip you out. Little Caesars is okay. You see where I'm sitting?
Yeah,
Little Caesars is back that way. They had left the pizza spot. The hotel is this way, headed towards the hotel. You go back. The gas station is also back this way,
yeah.
which you had to make a U-turn. This is a one-way. You had to make a U-turn. You had to go around the loop and go sit for you to be on camera at a gas station just sitting there,
So
which means
Dwayne,
somebody else hit him because you allegedly hit him first. You got to make
yeah,
that make sense. What's good,
yeah.
Dwayne?
They that was planned. They set him up. The brother. That's the whole point. Because what other reason would the brother need to be there? It's supposed to be something special for those two. Why is he even there in the first place?
That's my point.
As a third wheel. Hold on, let me. I can smell my chicken. Hold on,
Okay,
check.
go ahead. What's good, Church? Y'all make sure y'all share the live, tap that screen, show some love. Even if you just leave some comments, make sure you handle that. But for those of you who are just tuning in, while he's going to go flip that chicken, because I can smell it from here, make sure y'all subscribe and like. Comment, like I said, make yourself comfortable. Come on in, take your shoes off, relax, and just know that you're welcome to give your opinion, and we do not judge. But we do listen. This is negativity. Negativity. That is a perfect name for it. So for those of you who are just coming in, basically, We talking about the drug case. It don't sound right to me. It do not sound right to me. But what I will tell y'all, like I said, everything that's done in the dark, and I mean dark, will come to the light. Oh, we're talking about the drug case. So it was said that his wife had pushed him out, or his fiance had pushed him out the car. She's still walking around free. I'm not agreeing with this, but his family's trying to get justice because she was trying to like say it's an accident, but the investigation is still pending. So that's what we've just been getting basically into. Oh, y'all been holding it down for you. I
Yeah,
got you.
yeah. How you been, Dwayne? You been all right? But yeah, man, that's very unfortunate. I hate that for him, man, because he seemed like a good dude. When
And
you watch the
was
videos and you hear people speak about him, he seemed like he was a pretty good dude.
a
Treated her
great
nice and
father.
everything.
He was a great father. He had the community, but a lot of people don't talk about his best friend. I don't know if you have you seen the interview with his best friend?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you gotta go see that. He don't hold back at all. That one went so viral. People took a clip, took like the main clip of it, and has made clips and clips and clips off of. They have chopped. Yeah, you gotta go see what his best friend had to say about her. He didn't hold back.
Of course,
Yeah, I told this
man,
story
that's
right
somebody
here,
that's gonna
boy.
know the inside. Some stuff that
And
he
that's
been telling
crazy.
him,
That's
and
exactly what
nobody
he
else might
said.
not know. I'm gonna
That's
have to go
exactly
check
how
that
he
out.
started off. Yes, exactly how he started off too. You're gonna be like, dang, that's exactly what he said at the beginning. Now, this coming from somebody who knows on the inside, who's been around them.
Yeah.
And then he showed a video because he went live. He showed a video clip of her. That's why I seen the video clip of her beating him up at the hotel.
Mm.
He didn't hold back nothing. Yeah, it get juicy. And I think was it a few days ago the auntie went live again. They is not letting up, and I'm glad he got a family like that because a lot of people would have gave up.
Yeah.
Nah,
Especially
this is
once the
far from over.
police came out and said what they said, a lot of people would have just ran with that. I'm glad they didn't. They don't believe it. And maybe, it might be some corruption with the Gainesville police. You
Uh
just
huh.
never know.
That's what they were saying too. But guess what? Gainesville police is no longer over the case.
Oh,
Oh
who over the case
yeah,
now? Oh,
the
it's the FBI
feds.
now.
Oh yeah, and the DA.
Yeah. And with that amount of money involved,
I told you.
they gonna crack down on this.
Yeah, she finna go
Ain't
that
no way he
way.
jumped out of no car. He had no reason to. I don't. I'm just reading this like,
No
what
reason to
was his
commit
reason to
suicide.
jump out
None.
of a moving car?
It was no reason at all. He had a great life, had money. His kids loves him. He got along with his baby mama. She beautiful. I don't know if you don't seen her yet because they interviewed her. Oh yeah, this story is this. Yeah,
Man,
yeah. This is like a to be continued part two, three, four, five, six, and it's a lot of parts to these because
yeah, you got to come back and keep us updated on this.
yeah, I'm really on that story. I ain't gonna hold you. That story right there getting too deep.
Um, we got another one that we want to get into too.
Let's get it.
Romeca Blackman. This one right here, man. I was
Ooh,
Romeca Blackman was murdered. Okay, let's see. What is that? Quadasia?
yeah,
You never know how
Quadasia.
these names are spelled
You
or
said it right.
pronounced.
That's her name.
Quadasia Johnson. She already in custody after being charged with first degree murder in the shooting of Romeca Blackman outside of South Loop School in Chicago. Police say Johnson shot Blackman on September 8th after a fight tied to both women sharing children with the same man. Blackman's family is questioning why Johnson was not charged immediately after the shooting. What's your thoughts on this situation?
Ooh, this one right here got me hot. This was so premeditated, allegedly. Now I don't even gonna say allegedly because the proof is in the pudding. I will
Mm.
say this because it's already out there. All right, when it comes to this case, I ain't gonna lie. I got to get a cop state credit. They playing it because
Go out and then come back in through that link
okay.
because it went low. Yeah, this one right here, Chad. This one right here is it's serious. because it's a lot that ties into it, especially with the baby daddy that's involved. He might have something to do with it. Uh, the family, Cordeja's family might have something to do with it. Like I read a lot about it.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Nah, it's still the same. That's weird.
Dang.
Mm.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, but it's like lower than what it was in the beginning.
Dang. It's lower now? It's crazy. Let me see. Let me try one more time.
So dozens of supporters showed up at the Cook County Courthouse for the detention hearing wearing pink in support of Blackmon. The mother says she just wants justice. She don't want to fight with nobody. She don't want to argue with nobody. She just wants justice for her daughter, which is understandable, you know. Now, the suspect, 31-year-old Quadeja Holly Johnson. Hold on.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Quadeja Holly Johnson and Romeca Blackman's children is breaking his silence. He didn't say, oh, Carlos Smith is that's his name. That's the father of both of their
Ooh,
kids.
he got me hot. So I don't know if you seen the very first video where they interviewed the witness right there, and she was pointing out like she's like, "What are y'all doing? Arrest her." She's the one that pew pewed her. You know what I'm saying? She's the one, and she threw the pew pew in the car. So, long story short, on that particular video, you can see him after she throws the gun, after she throws the pew pew in the car and comes back. He fist pumps her,
Oh,
walks back, steps over his other BM's body, and if you have ever seen his content, he is a bodybuilder.
yeah.
Both of his BMs are not even 5'2". They my height. I'm 5'2". They smaller than me. They like 111 pounds weight. Both of them.
That's crazy.
How are you not able to break up? Then y'all on a school campus. But this is the part that makes it premeditated, allegedly. He literally paid some of his friends and cousin to edit videos of only her acting up, not him cutting up on her and her responding. Those videos got out, so it painted her as a person who deserved what she got.
Right.
For one, y'all story ain't adding up. So he stopped paying his cousin, and his cousin just did an interview. I don't know if you done seen that, and told everything.
Oh, I saw some. I saw something earlier. I got to watch it a little briefly while I was at work.
Oh,
I
it
was
get
like, dang.
worse. So both of them looking at Rico's.
Yeah.
So even though he's out right now, I don't know if you seen when he went live.
Mm-hmm.
Not a tear
Oh,
shed.
look. I also found so Quadeja's family is the one gave her the gun, right? And said that gave her a number to call after it's done and told her how to get rid of everything, how to handle the situation afterwards. So to me, that took it to a totally different level because it's like, okay, this was planned by
Uh-huh.
everybody.
This had been planned for weeks. That's
What
what a lot of
was
people.
the
This had been
motive? Like,
playing
what
for a
was the
while.
reason?
She was moving on, so you know how most men is. This my BM. You belong to me. Ain't no talking to nobody else. I can have my cake and eat it too, but you can't.
Right.
He had already been jumping on her. That's why she left. He not only jumped on her, he was cheating. But this is what you did not know. The reason why he unalived her allegedly is because he had a boyfriend
Mm,
to do with the women. Now, this is the part. The BM that unalived her, she knew about it.
yeah.
His BM had just found out by some homeboys that caught him riding with. They was wondering, like his cousin told everything. Like it was like dude came to the hood in a Tahoe with a zest. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just keeping it real. Well, you know, one of them. And he ended up this story crazy. He got out the truck with him, and they was like, "What you doing with old boy?" He was like, "Man, that's my homeboy." That was like, "Nah, bro, we don't rock like this." So a lot of his homeboys that that be hanging out on the street, they kind of backed off.
Right.
His BM said it during one of the videos where she was spazzing out, but everybody thought she was just hating. Well, they started noticing that he was hanging around this dude a lot. And when
Mm.
they brought it up to him in the comments when he went live, he was like, "What does my sexuality have to do with anything?" You know what I'm saying? You didn't tell nobody you wasn't like that.
And
She was getting ready to
if you
expose
ain't
you.
rocking like that, you gonna come out and say that off top.
She had proof. They said she had man. Oh yeah, you got to go watch the one with the cousin. Okay, I
Yeah,
got you.
cause man, like for me, I just don't understand it. Like this your kid's mother, regardless of the situation. Hell, my baby mama got another dude, but shit, I ain't thinking about killing her. You know what I'm saying? Like what the that's
This new
weird.
generation tender. This called tendonism. For those of you who are watching and you want to know what tendonism is, it's when you're supposed to be a alpha male and you are either crying, wigging out, crashing out over something simple as a female leaving you alone.
Right.
Tendonism.
That's what I don't understand. Like
Yep.
if you ain't doing what you supposed to be doing, of course they gonna move on. You still got to think of your kids in that situation.
That's my point. This is the crazy part. She had just walked her son into the school.
Yeah,
He gotta look
dropped.
out the
I saw
window and
that when
see
she had
all
just
these
dropped him
police.
off.
Yeah, see all these police and everything, not knowing that it's his mama brains that they trying to pick up off the ground. You know what I'm saying? I want you to go watch the video where he literally steps over her and fist pumps. He literally steps. Can you hear me?
You had kind of cut out, but you came back in.
Oh. Yeah, it's like you got to go watch that video where he stepped over her. Fist pumps. I'm talking about walks
That
back
is
over.
crazy. That's crazy.
And it made me mad too because like the police, I feel like they didn't handle it correctly.
Of
Why
course.
did y'all even let him be over here at the scene? Why y'all ain't even got? Why ain't she even able to stand right there?
Yeah.
After like she's literally watching. I'm no mercy, no type of remorse. But what I think happened is allegedly he probably put a battery in her back. If you love me, you would do this and we'll be together forever type. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because she knew his secret.
Yeah.
And it's
So
getting
Romeca is the one that knew his secret.
yep. The one that the shooter. She knew
Uh-huh.
his
Oh, the one
she
that did the shooting knew the secret.
uh,
Cordasia.
yeah.
Okay.
The other one found out and threatened to expose him if he didn't leave her alone. Remember that I told you it was either him or nobody. And that added fuel to the fire when she found out from the dude he was messing with that they've been in a relationship for years. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
these stories is crazy.
That's what makes it scary about having, like, for me, I got daughters. I know you got a daughter too, right?
Hmm.
That's the scary part, especially once they start getting to that age where they're about to start dating. These dudes ain't got no, they mentally not right because they wasn't raised correctly. So,
Ism.
boy, man, say, let me tell you something. I'm gonna end up in there with him.
Real talk. Or
Ain't
I'm
no
gonna
way he gonna be out and ain't nothing done happened to him. I don't care if he had something to do with it or not. I just got to touch it.
that's why he moved.
Yeah.
But right now, they have had him in question. I think 6 times. That should let him know right there. Like they not let they think you had something to do with these. And now that more and more people are coming out that he didn't pay, that's got some that he got into it with. They is telling on him.
Mm-hmm.
His
Well,
cousins.
that's how he gonna end up getting caught.
That's how he got caught. That's how he ended up getting put back in the picture. For one, you too strong not to break these two women up. And then they got him. He's literally holding her in the headlock. All the witnesses have the same story. Why is you holding your BM? Why she and then gives her time to go grab it
Yeah.
got done fighting, you leave the fight, go grab it. He's holding her in the angle to where you ain't shooting him, but you was pew pewing her. Come on, bro.
Say he had on a bulletproof vest under his shirt.
He always wore one recently up until that particular time. Don't get me wrong, he didn't even have a reason to come that way. That their house is literally the opposite way of, it's not far from the school, but he had no reason to go that way.
Mm.
Means everything that day was premeditated. Like, this is crazy.
But that's what I want to try to figure out. Like, what was the motive? What was the reason the girl had to do this? You know what I'm saying? Like, what?
She was in love. She young, dumb, and full of cum. You already know how they go.
You ain't lying.
Well, if you got a dude, you call yourself. That's what I now. That is what I'm afraid of too. Get one of these dudes that talk so smooth. You know how we used to be back in the day. You see
Hmm.
something like what you got a cold mouthpiece and talk her right out of her drawers type. He not only talked her out of her drawers, he talked her out of a baby.
Yeah.
Talked her into having a baby, get just throwing her whole life away because she's way younger. If you look at it, she's way younger.
Right.
So you got a older man who's muscular, handsome, who's viral on, who's a content creator, who a hustler. There you go.
Yeah.
All he got to do is say, point at it. Look how he had them fighting multiple times. Do you know the one that was unalive had to get a restraining order on the other one?
Yeah. And she had never even met her. That's
Never,
what's so crazy.
never
They
met
hadn't
her.
even met each other, and she had to get a restraining order on the girl because she was, I guess, bothering
Con-
her on social media or something.
threatening her life, threatening her. Man, it was a lot, and he was loving it because it was a distraction from his homosexuality.
That is crazy. You scared to come out the closet, but you doing what you doing, so you rather take this girl life instead of just being who you really are. Can't you ain't gonna be able to hide it forever anyway.
They don't accept that. He from the hood. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, Chicago. Yeah, you know that.
So you know what's he knew. He knew not to. Nah, you can't come out. You better stay deep off in that closet. You better hide in the corner with the light off.
I just got back from Chicago.
That's where my mom's side from. I used to live there in Joliet, so I know like that ain't it. That
Nah,
ain't it.
hell, nah. He would have never been able to live that down, especially if that came out. Can't go back to the hood.
Yeah, that ain't Georgia. That ain't Atlanta.
Hell
You
no. Totally different.
yeah. So it hit different. So it I in a way I understand why he didn't come out, but he could have did that different. You could have moved somewhere and been happy with your life with your boyfriend.
Yeah.
Or your kids co-parented from a
Could have went
distance.
to Atlanta.
He could have went to Atlanta.
I mean,
Cause
that's where they all go once they, go ahead and fully accept who they are.
that's exactly what happens. Yep, they migrate. That's what he should have did. But now, like he had to think about it. For one, when he went live, nothing he said. Did you see the lady that he let come up and ask questions when he was letting people come up and ask? Oh, she ate him up.
Mm.
You gotta go see that. That hit different. Trust me, that hit a little different.
Hmm.
That went viral too. That clip went viral. Not only on YouTube, it went viral everywhere because he could not answer one question she asked her. She told him what it was. You buff. She got a point. Like he's a bodybuilder. He works out like a maniac, like a robot.
I mean, even if you not, most men are stronger than women anyway.
They
So
look.
you should be able to keep them from fighting if you really wanted to.
He shouldn't even let his girl get out the car
No.
at
For
the.
one, they shouldn't even been over there. But they
Oh,
knew exactly when she was dropping that little boy off. They knew, you know what I'm saying? They knew exactly where she was gonna be at. You can't tell me it wasn't premeditated.
this is the crazy part. The one that was unalived, she was getting the best of the other one, so he had to grab her. She would turn up. That's what the witness was saying. And the crazy part is, on his, oh, you just gotta watch the live. I'm gonna let you watch that live yourself so you can get mad on your own.
I'm gonna
Cause
watch it tonight when we get off here.
he said, when I say nothing, he said he could not answer one question from nobody. Nobody. He couldn't give no direct answer to nothing. He started talking, and then he had the audacity to talk down on his BM. She is already deceased.
That's crazy.
That son steady calling for his mama. He waking up out his, oh man,
Yeah.
it deep.
I know what he going through. Mine died when I was 11. He a little
Yeah,
younger than what I was, but I understand what he going through with that
yeah.
situation because you don't really understand that they not coming back ever until you get a little older. You know what I'm saying? And start understanding life. So I know that is, especially when she dropped him off, and then to that's the last time you saw her.
Never. When he looked, that was like when looking out the school window. All you can see is police cars, ambulance, and tape. And he not knowing why his grandparents got to come get him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
and then they had to sit him down and like at the all the funeral was, oh my
yeah. I had to cut that part
god.
out. It was.
She was like, she would try to do everything. She took the same paternity pictures they took. She wore the same outfit. She go about the same shoes. It was weird.
She wanted to be her.
Yep. And
So
could be
she must have had the child before Romeca had the child before Cordeja did.
way before. So Romeca child was in school. They baby was only 3 months old.
That's
This
what it
was
is.
yeah, this was a brand new baby.
She
And
wanted to be her.
he knew at that time she was going through postpartum. The baby ain't even, half a year old. This is a newborn. So why not? It's easier to pump her in her head while she got postpartum depression to go on and off her. We'll be together forever. You got to worry about my secret. And from my understanding, the other girl knew because she was indulging in what he was doing with the other man. So it's like she was willing. Yeah, he picked the right one. He picked the dummy.
Oh, so she was just glad to be with him. That's all she cared about. She didn't care if he was with
Yep.
other men or not.
She
That's
felt like
sick.
she won by having him, not knowing Ramika left him. He didn't leave her, and he won't leave Ramika alone. So like I know, yeah, they just added four more felonies on to the girl.
Yeah,
Yeah, she threw.
yeah. She out of there. She ain't. She is done with. And then I saw where they denied her because she tried to get out on bond, or she wanted bond. They denied it. They said, "No, you ain't finna run."
She got so many charges now. And now they got her for not just destruction of governmental property, bringing a firearm on school property. They got her for
I was
so
about to say, I don't know how they do it in Illinois, but I know in Texas, if you in a school zone, that's double
that's
time.
any state. That law is in any state you go to. If you bring a firearm and she literally let it off on a
In around that man, too. Yeah, she out of there. Now,
yeah, he
what's
set
gonna
her up
happen
too.
is when she start realizing the time that she actually facing, she gonna turn on him.
What? I'm gonna tell you, she is realizing that now, and she still won't say nothing because she's in love.
Cause she
Ain't
thinking that she gonna beat it. See, that realization ain't set in yet that you ain't going nowhere. So
that's what everybody
once
was
they
saying.
really hit her with that, you done. She finna, and then what they gonna do is, but we can tell you how you can help yourself.
Yeah, I think now that's where they coming to. They at that point. But I think they at this point too because now they have pissed off everybody who was in it, to help them get away with whatever they had planned. So now everybody telling on them and everybody looking at him. Yeah,
Mhm.
she was the shooter, but at the same time, she didn't have that much motivation as he did. He was already jumping on her and all of that. So the videos that were sent out on Romeca made it look like she was the villain when that wasn't the case. I don't know if they took him down yet. Dude literally showed the videos before he edited and took the clips off. He would start with her. She could be out having a good time, eating with her friends. He'll snatch her up by her. Yeah, it was that type of situation to where nah, it's either
He
going you
was
ain't gonna have
jealous of
no
her
fun
too.
without me.
Well, it makes sense. If he was messing with me in hell, he wanted to be her too.
And that's my thing. Why not get rid of both of my women? I send one to jail and put one in the ground and be happy.
Yeah. Now he ain't got to worry about neither one. He can go be
With dude
free.
24/7 under, he's still
He
gonna be
think.
jail, but
I
he's
hope.
still
I
gonna be.
hope this. If he involved like that, I hope he don't get to go free.
Oh, he's not. Oh my god. Right now he probably can't sleep.
Mm-mm.
He getting D threats. He getting like they have him in a another location right now that can't be, they won't tell
Disclosed.
nobody. Yeah, that's how bad it is.
Yeah.
Like people really trying to get at him. Like
Cause you. I mean, that girl got family too and
and she got
friends.
she had it's people who want justice for her. So you know how you have these crazy fans out here who are so invested into something that they feel like they should get justice for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
He had to move.
Yeah. He better have, especially being in Chicago, cause it'll go unsolved.
It will, and the police not gonna care.
Mm-mm. Cause that look like that's one less situation they got to worry about.
But since they made it so big, they know if they let him go free, then they ain't gonna let him go. He know it now. It's too much evidence coming in with his name all over it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna end up sealing the deal. If that gay dude come out,
That.
I'm waiting on it.
That's
I'm
go.
praying to
That's gonna be
God
it. That's
that's
it.
gonna be it. Cause his
That's
friends
it.
already done said that he be with them a lot.
So, and you never know. He might have done did some pillow talking. That this gay dude knows some stuff that might be.
Think about it. He really tried to play it off like he was making a deal, but you having this dude drop you off to your homies on the block, they looking like nah, you ain't finna pull it on the south side of Chicago. Hey, tell your little buddy he got to leave type. Like nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't finna get nobody that idea. We gotta keep our image up, and this ain't it. What you on, bro? They
Right.
backed away from him like nah, but they did witness him being around dude a lot. And they feel like that's the reason his cousin even said it. That's the reason why he unalived her because she was getting ready to spill it.
Mm-hmm.
She had
Makes
got to
sense.
that point. And plus,
Makes sense. And you know when that ego and pride and all of that kick in, he gonna do whatever he got to do to try to get her out the way. So just so it don't come out. But in the end, it always comes out. It always comes out.
I can't wait. We're gonna have to do part twos to this because I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
I
do a
know
little
you
more
got to get out of
reading.
here. I appreciate you stopping by, coming by with the
Of
updates,
course,
man. You got to come back and keep us updated.
I
Uh,
definitely will. If the weather keep looking like this,
when is a good time for you? Well, you let me know. We'll jump
I was
back
gonna
on.
say, shoot, the way that the weather looking, they talking about he coming back Saturday. I'll probably be off all weekend. Let
All
me know if
weekend.
you got some time. Yeah, let me know if you
Okay.
got some time this
I know
weekend.
I got somebody tomorrow. I'm gonna be back on tomorrow. That's my normal day anyway. Normally I do it on Wednesdays, but
I still will come
uh
supporting the comments.
and I
This year
still
too.
I got the software now. I got to figure it out to where I can have multiple people on. So I might can do multiple at one time. I see.
Oh, you
But
talking about the panel?
yeah, I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate y'all chat, man, for joining in. Since been the update. Lala bringing the tea with us. You know what I'm saying? She always do when she come through. Y'all stop by tomorrow. Make sure you come back. Same time, same channel. Go follow her. Tell them where to follow you at.
Follow me at Lala's Universe. It's right up. It should be right up there. As soon as I click off, you'll be able to see it on his.
Okay.
But I appreciate you for real for giving me that, letting me be on your platform, a little razzle dazzle.
Yeah. Anytime. You already know you come back anytime. I know you be I be seeing you doing your content on Facebook. That should be funny as hell.
Yeah. I just got finished with a movie. It's called The Kool-Aid Man, and it's really a comedy. It's funny. It's really
Where
funny.
is it? Where can we watch it?
So he has to finish editing some of the voiceovers and stuff. I
Right.
don't worry, I'm gonna keep you updated, but you gonna like it. It is pure comedy.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, chat. That's all we got for tonight. This was just a little quick update on the situations that's going on. But I will be back tomorrow, normal time, 9 o'clock, same channel, same place. Peace.